brown, brown cow. Welcome to Beards and Coffee.
Yep, that's what we're called.
And I don't remember what number episode this is.
I mean, like, it's hard to... I don't know what the count is anymore because
Episode 100. I just like the number 100.
Well, do we count the podcast episodes? Because that'd be like maybe episode 17.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe. I make this face a lot when we're filming. I don't know why.
It's alright. It's alright. So we hope that you're having a good week, good life, whatever's going on right now.
Yeah, by default, someone out there has to be having one, right? So here's to you, man.
I always win. So today, speaking of winning, Colton, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be giving each other tattoos.
I was not prepared for this.
Never mind. That's next week. Today we are going to be playing a fun game called Explain the Movie Weirdly, but also honestly, and while the other people have to guess it.
We're playing Name That Movie.
You got to describe the movie in a manner that is odd, in a way that like describes the movie accurately, but in a way that you hope the other person won't guess it. Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, 3 rounds.
You'll see.
1 point each. Game. Okay, so Jared.
Yes.
Can I tell you about a movie?
Go ahead. Tell me about it.
Alright, it's wild, man.
Why?
Alright, so it stars a female strong character. Strong character.
Strong.
But like her brother is a jerk.
Oh, okay.
And he straight up robs her of her inheritance. Like, takes it from her. They got beef. And so she's kicked out. But you know, she doesn't let it stop her. She's out there moving and shaking. She's got some side hustles going on. And then the guy's daughter actually winds up coming back asking for help. And, you know, she makes the deal because she's an honest businesswoman. There's a contract and everything. She signs up. And then the guy's daughter welches on the deal, and the guy winds up killing her.
Siblings. Girl, guy. Guy screws over sister.
Guy screws over sister.
Then guy's daughter comes back and asks sister for help.
Yeah, which she gives.
And then, again, gets screwed over?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, that's a difficult one. Do I get a hint? More than that? Come a little more deep?
There's your hint. And that is... Here, let me show the people at home what I did.
Is it supposed to be sideways, or...
That's your hint.
Guy, sister, daughter comes back.
5, hippopotamus.
Oh, no. Is it a Disney movie?
4, hippopotamus. 3, hippopotamus. 2, hippopotamus.
I don't know why Cinderella looking in my hand. No. Maleficent? No.
Time's up. What's your answer?
Oh, man. It's a Disney movie. That's my answer.
No, you need to have an answer.
I don't. Hansel and Gretel.
It's not a movie, but okay. Nope, it is not. It is The Little Mermaid.
Okay, so I thought Little Mermaid, but I was too unsure because I couldn't remember.
I handed you a fish.
That's what Austin gave it to me. I was like, it's got to be a fish. Colton.
Yeah, Jared?
Let's say this is a fantastic movie.
Oh, it's fantastic. Okay.
Fantastic.
I like fantastic movies. I want to hear more about this.
So good. It's made in a European country.
Okay.
Medieval times.
Oh.
Famous people. Stars. Follow your stars. They will guide your way. Has a famous author in this book. It is A Knight's Tale. I started off easy for you.
You started off real easy.
1-0. Colton.
Oh, yeah. I'm in my element right now, man.
You are. Man. I feel like I'm going to suck at this game.
All right. Hey, Jared, can I tell you about a movie?
Tell me about a movie.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a while.
Okay.
It's been a while.
That wasn't planned.
It's been a bit since I've seen this movie, but it's in here and it haunts me. All right, so it's there. And
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Okay. Well, that's
So, the main characters, we got two guys, and we come to find out, I think they were brothers, but that's me making an inference on what I know about the universe. I don't think it's really addressed in the film. Like, I thought they were friends whenever I watched the film.
Okay.
But I think they're brothers. And they're both out there trying to make it. They're entrepreneurs. And one of them starts a relationship. You know, they get a lady friend.
Okay.
And it looks like things are going okay. But then the lady friend gets kidnapped by a bunch of dinosaur monsters. Dragged into an underground lair. And it's like weird, there's this whole society of underground dinosaur monsters. There's one cool dinosaur monster though, like he's a friend, and he plays the harmonica, but he can't use his arms because he's got these little Tiger Rex arms. So he has the neck harmonica thing, and he helps the two brothers rescue their friend.
Is it Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario.
Yes!
Yes! I thought it was obscure enough. That movie was weird. Yeah.
All right, Colton. I got a good movie for you.
You got a movie for me?
Yeah.
You know, I am always down for a movie recommendation.
Okay. We'll get to one of my favorite times in history.
Oh.
It was a terrible time, though, which is odd for me to say those two together. Let's go back to the 40s. Go to, well, not really the 40s. It involves the 40s, late 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
Involves World War II.
Ah.
It's about two friends. You
Okay.
could call them brothers.
Could?
Yeah, you could. You could.
You could.
Could.
Okay.
Not necessarily brothers by blood, but maybe by bond.
Brothers Bond.
One guy, typical war movie. There's a lot of war movies that have this issue where everyone thinks the brother died, the girl finds comfort in the other brother, and then the other brother's still alive.
I hate
He just
that.
comes out of nowhere and it's like, oh my god.
Just when you're settled into a relationship.
Right?
Yeah.
Brother comes popping out of nowhere. Guys.
Just stay dead.
Yeah.
Just stay dead. Everyone's already moved on. They had a funeral. It was nice. You're going to give someone a heart
It
attack.
was pretty. Yeah, I don't know about that.
See if someone filmed it. Watch the video. Move to Colorado.
But so that's a very normal movie. But at the end of the movie, one of the brothers does actually die.
Is it the one we thought was dead?
I don't know. You tell me. Because I feel like you're on. Because there's a couple movies. And I feel like you're narrowing it down now.
No, it's Pearl Harbor.
It's Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Colton's killing it.
I am.
2, 1.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about a movie?
Please. I love movies. I'm still shocked I got the Super Mario Brothers.
This film's a little darker than the other two. Okay. It's centered around a group of prisoners, and they are in a whole camp type setup. There's a whole camp.
Yep.
It's very dark, and it's the characters we love try to continue to escape.
Okay.
It starts off with a whole montage of them escaping, and the leader of the prisoners repeatedly gets sent to the brig. And they get sent away to solitary, but then they always open the gate, they come out, and then they have another one going.
This is not where I was going.
So we zoom in on the recruits because the escape attempts slow down after a bit. They learn their lessons. And then we see a horrible act of violence inflicted upon one of the people. They're actually murdered because they were not able to produce the product that they make at that
Ooh, that coffee went down the wrong hole.
particular prison camp.
Okay.
So
So we're in World War II, it sounds like.
So the guards straight up killed them. So everyone's shocked by that. And then they're like, oh, I don't want to escape anymore. But then they're like, we've got to escape. It's never going to get better. And then an American comes into town. He gets caught by the same prison. He doesn't actually get caught. Like, he comes over the fence, and then he's in the prison camp. He can't get out, and so he needs them to help escape. So the prisoners are, like, working with him. He says he's going to help him escape, but he's kind of sketchy. He's, like, a coward a bit.
Okay.
prison guard ups the ante. They're now going to eat all the prisoners. And so we have a set deadline to escape. And so you know how they escape?
How?
They build a plane.
Wow.
Yeah.
They build a plane.
They build a plane. Yeah, everyone kept telling them they couldn't fly. So they built a plane.
I have no idea. I don't even have a guess.
You don't even have a guess?
Don't
You
even
give
have
up?
a guess, yeah.
Chicken Run.
Dadgummit! I was thinking it was World War II, and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's straight up a prison movie. Like, it's
No, it really is.
It's the great
That's
escape
yeah.
of chickens.
No, that was awesome.
I thought that's how I'd throw you.
Another one of my favorite times in history.
Okay. So
We're exploring the new frontier.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of things are kind of already settling down, but we're kind of just like finishing up. We're really starting to grow as a country.
Okay.
This is after the Civil War.
After
the Civil War. Famous prisoner escapes. Bank robbers. A man is trying to pay off his debts. And so he volunteers to escort one of this most dangerous man.
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma. Gosh, I'm not doing good.
Yours is very specific. You gotta pick a.
You're right. You're right.
That's how I'm getting you. Is I'm telling it from a different. Hey, Jared.
All right.
Can I tell you about a movie?
We're prepared. Yes.
Okay. So.
Do enjoy your movies.
We have a foreign citizen.
A foreign citizen.
Yeah, this does not happen in America. This is in a foreign country.
Okay. I'm already feeling Rush Hour.
And he's a very dangerous individual.
Dangerous.
A lot of think pieces have been written about this character. A lot of people would call him unstable. I would call him psychotic. So we have this foreign citizen, and he lives very dangerously. But that's why the government of that particular country
he lives very
employs him.
dangerously.
Yeah, he lives dangerously.
He's on the edge.
He's on the edge.
Of glory?
Of glory! Yeah, he's on the edge.
All right. Because I'm on the edge.
And so he comes into trouble, as these kind of individuals do, with another used-to-be employee of the government. There's a lot of mommy issues in this movie. Like, the ex-employee of the government is like, Mom, but, like, it's weird. And so the main guy decides he needs to go back to his old family home and kind of take a break, but then he finds out the other guy's coming, and so he sets up all these traps. Bad guy throws a knife into the chest of the mom boss at the end.
The mom boss?
The mom boss. There's a mother figure, like it's not their mom, but they're all very affectionate in like a very syndicate kind of manner. Yeah.
You're so good at explaining these movies, because it's probably very simple. I have no recollection of a mother getting stabbed in the chest. By a throwing knife?
By a throwing
knife.
Jared, a throwing...
Is it sad? I'm thinking Jackie Chan. Is it Skyfall?
Skyfall! It is Skyfall.
My wife did not just tell me that from across the room.
Christina! So, I'm outmanned here. Outwoman. Actually. Okay.
So it's a relatively young man who wants to help people out, but he's an arrogant jerk. He's kind of rude to everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't understand how society really works.
It's like these are our home videos.
Very entitled. Oh yeah, I'm talking about you. Very entitled individual. But he has some of the cool stuff. He tragically loses his father, which is a heartbreaker. Him and his friend in the movie just go off and do some really good things, but you kind of don't know if they're actually good enough to do those things. They try to be helpful, but they kind of blow it all the time. They get mad at each other a whole lot.
This is one movie?
This is one movie.
Okay.
It's a single movie. You have seen it. You hate it. I'll give you that.
I hate it?
You hate it. Oh, you hated it.
Oh, that gave it away.
What is it?
It's Warrior.
It is not Warrior.
It's not Warrior.
It is the Green Hornet.
I don't think I hate that
Green
movie.
Hornet. I did not.
I didn't like it, but
Yeah.
I really liked the car.
The car was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had very.
I didn't want to
soothing-
mention the car because I felt like that'd give it away.
Yeah, they had very soothing coffee montages.
Very. I think I actually like. You're gonna hate this. I think I like Green Lantern more than I like Green.
Oh God!
So, it is 2-3.
2-3, 2-3,
2-3.
2-3. Okay.
All right. Here
You
we
got
go.
one more?
Here we go. I got one more.
Yeah, I got one more. So,
You got one more.
hey Jared, can I tell you about a movie?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so this one was wild.
Bring it on.
So, stars a character, loves big butts.
I like big butts. In it.
That's vital to the plot of the movie, apparently. So
Okay.
it is.
Let's see where you're
They
going
make
with
a
this.
point several times.
Okay. Just keep going. Just keep
yeah.
going.
So it stars an immigrant family, actually. At least I think they're immigrants. So
I feel like this is very.
they're working
Just keep going.
they're working the culinary field at first, but they've got a dark secret. They've got a dark secret, Jared. And the past of the father and the grandfather comes back to pay a visit with a vengeance. So it's up to the son, the 23-year-old son, who's like never been out on his own. He's lived with his family the whole time. He doesn't really know how things work. He's very naive, very foolish.
Okay.
And so he, with the help of his elderly grandfather, has to rescue his parents through the help of some kind of magic. There's a magical element to this film. It was very popular.
Okay.
Honestly surprised that.
So grandfather, father, son helps save parents.
Grandfather and the son
Okay.
save the parents from their past.
That's what I'm saying. From their past.
Yes, it's very much reliant on their past. That's the source of their current troubles. And remember, they love big butts.
I want to say holes. But I know it's not because the face you just gave. They like big butts.
That's a huge hint, Jared.
I feel like you're into this movie. I would be so mad that I didn't guess it. I got nothing.
You give up?
Yeah.
It's the Master of Disguise.
Can I tell you something?
You've seen it, Jared.
I've never actually seen it all the way through. Never, ever. Haven't seen it all the way through. I've seen I'm going to be your master of disguise. And then the turtle. But
I'm going to count it then. You should have known what they were
that's
doing.
the commercial.
You know what
I
they're
don't
doing.
know.
You've quoted the movie with me.
Superhero. Kind of a superhero, not particularly. But he's in the hero realm. Two guys.
Oh, I could tell just by looking at you. You had a little wiener. And some tiny nuts. How have you not seen Master of Disguise?
I just never
I'm
watched.
sorry, we gotta restart your last movie. I apologize.
Okay, so two guys.
Oh.
I want to punch you in the face.
So, superhero.
Kind of superhero.
Okay. Do you want to start over the whole time? Say that.
Yeah, we'll say it. We'll start the whole time. I'll just cut this off. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. So superhero, kind of superhero, not really superhero. I view him as a superhero. But two guys randomly met. One guy watched his brother killed, so he's out for vengeance. Obviously, he's a that's part of the reason I kind of go, oh, he's a superhero.
His brother's killed.
Saves people. He watched a family member die. I feel like it's a vital part
Okay.
of being a superhero. You either watch your family member or your best friend die.
Gotta ugly cry a bit.
He actually is a terrible hero.
Mm-hmm.
Not very successful. Very passive. Gets made fun of a lot.
Is he kind of bummy?
Kind of bummy.
Yeah.
What do you mean by bummy?
Like, is he homeless?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's a good-looking guy. Has to meet, and it's all in America, but it's a very diverse movie. Wears a mask. dancing, kind of some hallucinations, a little drug use in there.
I know you haven't seen Black Panther yet.
I have not, actually.
This is lining up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was in Wakanda. That's not America.
So dancing, drug use,
A little bit of drug use.
takes place in America.
Peyote.
Peyote. Specifically.
That might help you out a little bit.
But I don't know about the brother dying. That's what's throwing me. And it's a superhero?
Kind of a superhero.
Or is it just a hero?
It's a hero, but it's
Okay.
kind of like one of those things they made a comic book about him. Kind of a
Where's the mask?
early superhero.
Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
There you go.
There you go. Well, that is 5-3. No, 4-2. 4-2. I thought I had 3. 5. 4-2.
4-3?
It doesn't matter because you win.
No, I gotta
Oh,
give you
go
your
for
last
one
chance.
more. Go for
Your
one more. Last chance.
Because Jared hasn't seen Mask Movies.
Double or nothing.
Ooh, this is a risk. Because double or nothing, you're gonna tie it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we arm wrestle to see who wins.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen it, we'll just do it. We'll pick another one. So,
I thought we were at arm wrestle.
well, like if you haven't seen this movie, I have to do
I see
another
what you're
one.
saying. I see what you're saying. Go for it.
Okay, so hey Jared, can I tell you about a movie?
Tell me.
All right, it's wild. Man.
Wild.
It's wild.
For every time I say wild, I want to say wild hogs.
It's wild. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so it stars a small town, rural family, farmers.
Okay.
Your kind of people.
My kind of,
You're
what you trying to say? My kind of people.
It's not my kind of people. I can't be a farmer. I don't have the self-discipline. So it focuses on a family. They've experienced a great loss recently.
Okay.
It caused the father to quit his job because he couldn't deal. And so now he's devoting full time to the farm. But there is a group of outsiders who are harassing not just his farm and not just his family, but the whole town. The people at large are experiencing the assault, if you will, by these outsiders. And it's just, and it really, while it's a very large scale issue,
Okay.
it really zooms in on just this family and how they cope and deal in the wake of it. So you're still thinking, so I'm gonna just keep talking a bit. So let's zoom in on the family a little bit. So we've got a youngest daughter,
Okay.
little one. We got a brother, a little older.
Okay.
We've got the dad, and we got the dad's brother.
Science.
Yeah. Yeah, good one. You got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Gah!
It was the characters that did it. Dang it.
So now we have to arm wrestle. Show the guns.
Nothing moved when I flexed.
Official way to call it arm wrestle?
You say go.
Go.
I worked out my shoulders today.
I did it.
My arms sit off the table. You win. You win.
learned to mind your surroundings.
You win.
I am victorious, as I am in all things. Recommendations corner. There you go. There's a fella by the name of Hugh Laurie. A lot of people know him by the star of the hit TV show House.
Oh yeah.
He was also in a lot of British comedy shows. He was a stupid thief criminal on 101 Dalmatians. He was the dad in Stuart Little. This man has been around. He's also a pretty good musician.
Yeah, he is.
I recommend you check him out. He's got a good Louisiana feel to it. Like, it's all blues and like...
Is it Cajun-y blues?
It's not Cajun-y. It's more like Nolan's Mardi Gras type stuff.
Nolans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Nolan. It's not that kind of Cajun.
It's like the farmer from The Waterboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn man, gotta go Boomhauer. So that's what I recommend. Go check out Eudora's music. It's good.
If you're in the DFW area, there is a new coffee shop in Arlington by UTA called Urban Alchemy Coffee and Wine. It's awesome.
Is that
You
where
should
we
try it.
had breakfast?
That is not where we had breakfast.
Urban
That
Alchemy?
is First Watch, which is fantastic place to have breakfast. That was gross.
Yeah, I wanted to do it away from the mic so that people couldn't hear it.
Appreciate that.
This one's
But
for you though.
if you want to try out some new coffee, Urban Alchemy is the place to go. And that's all we have for you today. Next time.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah.
You should have been in the back doing that every time like we missed or got a question.
I just did all of them for you. That was
Yeah, Jared, cut that out. Cut that